We got the whole family. This is awesome.
So everybody, welcome to the session. This is Lisa.
Hi.
And this is Terry that we just lost with the T. She'll be right back. But she can hear us, right, Terry?
I don't think she can hear us.
Yes, I can.
She can hear you.
Hi, Malachi.
Wait, is this what is
I'm Victoria. I'm 14.
Hi, Victoria.
I'm Kezia, 10.
Hi.
Kezia, Kezia.
Pretty name.
Malachi, Malachi.
Okay.
And then Victoria.
Gotcha. Okay, 16, 14, 10. Okay, go ahead.
16.
And then, of course, you know Josiah.
Hi, Josiah.
What up, JoJo?
Who's that?
That's Terry. Josiah's like, yeah, that's Terry. And then Imani. Raise your hand, Imani. Say hi.
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 How are you, Imani?
And how old is she?
9.
9.
Okay.
Welcome.
And then we have Cinderella. She's going to be 2 in August.
Okay, give 2 bars. Cinderella, give 2 bars.
You know, we can't miss Cinderella. She in the middle.
She said hi.
Yeah, she has the mic and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the title of this episode is... Okay.
It is Conversations with the Second Generation Young Adults. Sakafet, you're listening to Unfiltered Lyman with BLT. Every week, we will reflect on our journeys on trying to navigate between our parents' traditional culture versus American culture. We are your hosts,
Bertie, the Haitian sensation,
Lisa, the Dominican diva,
and Terry, the tantalizing Trini.
No one's talking, so let's get unfiltered. Welcome. Are you guys excited? You're on your first podcast, right?
Come here, Victoria, Malachi.
Terry, why are you laughing?
Because so many things probably go to her head that she's trying to think, like, how am I trying to keep this PG?
Children, gather round, children. Gather round.
Can you hear us now?
Ow, my toe.
Yes.
Somebody's toe.
Can you see yourself?
Cinderella. Yes.
Cinderella's in the mix too. We got the whole family. This is
like,
awesome.
Not being it once again. So
20 minutes later.
Wait, are people watching us?
No.
Nope, just us right now.
Only family?
Just us. No, whoever's hearing this right now, this is us. This is it.
So is anyone else going to be able to see it like after you post it? Are you going to post it anywhere online?
You're only gonna hear the voice. You will not see you guys. Only the voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the lawyer.
Oh, are you okay with that?
Yes. That's
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, so let me just say this. If any of y'all blow up from this podcast, we getting a cut. I'm just letting you know up top.
Yeah, they did ask about that. Is there money involved?
Yeah.
You get it when I get it. Same time, man. Same time.
Yep. When we get it, you get it. Okay? All right. So, Terry, do you want to go first? We have a few questions for you guys that we wanted to talk to you about your experience being second generation Caribbean in the United States. Because as your parents are the first generation Caribbeans in the United States, so we have different experiences than you do. So we wanted to talk to you guys about your experiences in school and your friends. So that's what we're going to talk about on the episode today, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Terry, you have any questions you want to start with?
Okay, so my first question is, do any one of you at any time feel uncomfortable or embarrassed to be the second generation from your culture? Do you ever feel like, I don't want to tell anybody because they may make fun, or are you proud to say, yes, this is where my family is from?
I'm proud.
I don't even know I'm second generation.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, look at that. You learned something new today. Yeah. Because your parents, where are your parents from?
I'm from an island surrounded by water.
Yeah. So that makes your mom. So your mom and B were born in Guadeloupe, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So they're born in Guadeloupe, but being that they grew up in the United States, that makes them first generation here. Correct? Correct. So what happens is, since you're born here, that makes you second generation. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. So now do you understand Terry's question?
Who's Terry?
Terry, go ahead and wave so she knows who you are.
Terry,
Stop laughing. She's always laughing.
once you stop laughing, Terry.
Terry, can you wave? You're confusing the children.
I don't think that she...
That's what happens when you're first generation. See,
Yes.
this is what happens.
So Josiah said he's proud. Who else?
Well, who else?
I'm proud.
I'm proud.
What makes you proud?
Just having a culture. I'm
Nice.
special. Specific background.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud to be special myself, and that I have a culture, and I'm special. I like to be special.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's cool. Have you guys ever felt embarrassed though? Is the second part of the...
No.
Oh,
That's amazing.
yeah, that's a different experience than we had.
Yeah. That's amazing.
So if I have a question, so this is the follow-up question. So if someone was to make fun of where you came from, what would your reaction be?
Drop kick 'em.
Yes, girl.
She is the violent one also.
Yes, girl. That's what you do. Drop kick them. I don't know.
Violence is never the answer, but...
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's probably not the right answer. You probably should talk about it, not drop kick them.
I think she'd be rolling with a knife. I think so.
Terry, are you telling him to get a knife, Terry? No. Well, let's go back to the drop
Like
kick.
she'd be rolling with a knife.
Okay. Okay. I was going to say, let's go back to the drop kicking then. No knives. No knives. All right. So everyone's proud of where they're from and no one's embarrassed. So that's awesome, because definitely for us, our experiences being first generation, some of us, especially in school, kids are mean. Kids are very mean. And we have seen and we have experienced kids not being so nice to us, being the first generation here. So you guys are very fortunate for that. Okay. I have a question. Do you have any friends that their parents are from the Caribbean or first generation?
Not that I know of. I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
No, but my friend's mom is African.
Oh, okay. So you have one friend that the mom's African, but everybody else, all their friends are just American.
I think I have one or a few.
Most
But
of
I'm
my
not sure if their parents were like born in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
All of them are American, but I don't think any of them
Oh
are
yeah.
Caribbean.
There's this person in my class. She wasn't born in America.
She wasn't?
Mm-mm. She was born somewhere else, but I don't remember where.
Oh, okay. Okay. Does that friend have any challenges in school because they weren't born here?
No, nobody makes fun of her. People just think it's cool.
Man, you guys go to a cool school, man, because when we grew up, I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys are lucky. You guys are so lucky. I could tell y'all stories for real.
Tell us.
They were mean. I mean, they would say mean things to you, like go back to the country you came from, or why you have an accent, so why do you talk like that? And you're probably dumb because you don't sound like me. They would chase you out of the schoolyard. Maybe because we grew up in New York. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, because in Florida it was the same, girl.
Oh, okay.
In Miami it was the same thing. They made fun of how you were dressed, especially being Haitian. Lord.
Yeah.
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 No, it was a cruel.
Yeah. Consider you guys are very fortunate. Be grateful for that because they were mean to us, chasing us out the schoolyard.
Speaking of that, why do you guys think that it's different for you than it is for us? Like in your opinion?
Well, the area we're in is pretty diverse. I'd say there's like a bunch of different groups of people. So it doesn't really make sense for them to be making fun of like, oh, you're from that place. But
to be honest,
everyone's from different places. So.
To be honest, I don't really tell people. I mean, I don't go around like telling people that.
Yeah, usually people don't know.
I mean, unless they ask, and I'll tell them, and then it's just like, okay. But you don't really get made fun of.
Maybe because we were born in America. And like, you probably had accents since you were born in other places. And
Yeah.
Like we stood out basically and you feel you guys don't stand out. Gotcha. Like they get you dressed with the nice clothes, not the high water, and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the tabletop sneakers.
Yeah. So you guys feel like you're more, I guess that's another question. I'll let you guys, go ahead, Lisa or Terry.
Okay. The other question that I had, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to answer it. So majority of your friends are American. So my question was going to be, do you get along better with the American friends or the ones that have Caribbean? But you guys said that majority of your friends are American.
I go better with the black and the mixed ones.
Yeah.
They're like me.
Yeah. You're being honest. I love the honesty. Anybody else want to speak up? How y'all feel?
I think I get along more with the friends whose parents are foreigners. It's like we can relate to each other more.
Yes. You guys pretty much have the same, I guess you guys, because whatever goes on in the home is similar in their home. So you guys can relate to each other better, right? Yeah. Josiah? Well, you said you don't really tell anybody, right? Mm-mm. But you don't find that you vibe better with American friends opposed to your foreign family friends?
I guess if you have something in common, it's always easier to like somebody.
Yeah. That's true. Good answer.
Have any of you done any sleepovers of any of your friends? And if you have, I see a lot of shaking of the head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what goes on in their house.
My mom doesn't allow.
Good point.
So, let me tell you something. That's what we all have in common. Because all foreign families do not let their children sleep at other people's houses.
But do you guys go to family's house? Like you could only go to...
Yeah, we can sleep at family's house.
Yes, only family. Yep.
But not at friends.
Nope.
Sure.
I remember that. Yeah. You are not allowed to sleep at your friend's house. You could go to families. So we all have that in common.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's ever going to change. And you guys are second generation and that still has not changed.
Well, I had one friend that I could go over her house, but she, my mother liked her. So
you say your mom didn't like her?
That was my past right there. Huh?
Your mom did not like her?
She did like her. That's why she allowed me to go over there. And then, we've been friends since first grade. So, yeah, she did allow me. She liked that she was very respectful. And she's a good person. So, yeah, she let me go over. That was the house that I could go and sleep over. Other than that, that was a negative on so many levels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, man.
The white people that you interact with.
She said they're weird.
I only got weird from one person.
Oh.
Victoria, do you have white kids in your class that you interact with?
Not really. I don't really talk to them, man.
Oh, you don't, but there is a large percentage of white as opposed to black, or more black than white?
There's more white, but it's still pretty diverse. And there's still a lot of, like, a good amount of black people in the class, but I don't really talk to the white people.
Wow.
Okay.
Why is that?
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't.
I get along with both.
Okay.
Oh, you get along with both? Okay. That's good.
Now, let me ask this question. What is one thing that you know about your parents' country?
I know they're going through some stuff.
They're surrounded by water.
Yeah, with the president. Didn't the funeral happen like a few days ago?
So they're talking about Haiti.
What happened to the president?
Lisa, don't go there.
Sorry.
Anything else you know about?
Okay, Victoria and Kivia, from you ladies.
Anything you know about your parents?
What's one thing that you can say about your parents' country?
Well, either or Africa.
I don't know much about.
Yeah.
Well, my mom said that, like, the original name for Haiti was Haiti, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, the only thing I know.
And then they got colonized by the French.
Oh, yeah.
And then the French gave up on them, and then the Spanish came and colonized and brought more Africans over.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I also heard that Haitians, a lot of them originate from West Africa.
West Africa. Okay.
There's a number one thing you guys should all know about Haiti.
Black people were there first.
The only black country.
It's the
Very good.
Yes.
The first independent black nation.
What does that mean?
That
What
was, they don't have white leaders.
She asked, what does that mean?
Yes.
I didn't hear the answer.
I said it's the first nation that was not ruled by white folks, basically.
Oh, wow. See, I didn't know that.
Nice. So, do you ladies and gentlemen have anything that you have any questions for us?
And you can ask anything.
Anything.
Because Lisa's from Dominica and Terry's from Trinidad and Tobago.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does Trinidad and Tobago have palm trees?
Oh, yes, my dear. Yes, it does.
Have you ever drunk out of a coconut?
I don't like it. I don't like how it tastes. My daughter likes it, but I don't like it.
Really?
Wow.
You don't like the meat either?
Nope. Don't give me that slimy meat or nothing like that. I don't like it.
Oh, wow. That's good to know. Josiah doesn't either.
I like it and I drink it. And when I was a little girl, when I used to go visit Dominica, I used to climb the tree to get the coconuts down.
All you have to do is throw a ball at the coconuts.
Well, that too. But my uncle taught me how to climb the tree to get it.
Go on the little spikes attached to the tree and then climb it.
Yep. You use your feet and your hands and you pull yourself up. So my uncle showed me how to do that.
Did you climb very tall trees?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever fell off?
Yes, I did. I fell.
Did it hurt?
How many times?
I don't remember how many times. I just know I did, and it was on a beach, so I fell on the sand. It wasn't like hard ground or anything like that.
Oh, that's nice. Soft standing.
Yep.
Amen for that.
Yep.
Sand hurts, especially when people throw it at you.
Yes. Somebody threw it at you?
It's Kezia.
Oh, did you guys have any other questions for us? Did you want to know anything about our country or our parents or how
You can
long
ask
we've been
me
here?
anything, any detailed question.
When did you guys first come here?
Well, I was born here. I was born in New York. So my parents came here when they were, I guess, 19 years old.
Wait, so wouldn't that make you second generation?
No, we're first. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
No, first. So technically, actually, now that I think about it, since B and your sister were born in Guadeloupe,
they're the first generation.
You guys are the first generation.
Yeah.
You're the first generation.
Wow.
But I thought we said we're
from your parents, because your dad and your mom was not born here.
So yeah, sorry to confuse you guys, but yes, you guys are first generation, right? Because all of your parents, all your parents. So yeah, that makes you first generation. So Terry and I are first generation as well because we were born here. Our parents came here and then we were born here. So actually B is the only one who's not first generation in this crew.
Yeah, there's an interesting fact.
Yes, fun fact. B is the only one.
Why does the house look so nice in the camera?
Look so what?
This artist, it looks so nice in the camera.
Because it is
being distracted. Anything you guys want to talk about?
Question.
Yes.
Look, it looks so nice in the camera.
If you're born here, why do people make fun of you?
Because they either they would hear like our parents come pick us up from school, they would hear that we have an accent, so they knew that basically we had foreign families, so they would tease us. And then also too, like my parents speak patois, which is kind of like broken Creole, broken French. So when they would come up to the school, they would talk to me in that language, so then people would hear that and then they would make fun of me like, oh, you're a foreigner, or you go back to where you came from. So that's how they knew that I was not, my parents, I'm from Caribbean descent.
Maybe the reason why they tease you was because they're jealous that you came from somewhere else and you were unique.
Wow. You know what? You're probably right. That's a great perspective.
That is
an awesome perspective. You know what? You're right. But I guess back then when we were young, you didn't think of it like that, but you're absolutely correct. They probably were jealous.
But you know something, Lisa, to piggyback on that? Maybe, I think at that time, they didn't really have a good understanding, but because now that we're getting so watered down, people are having different interactions and they're opening up to wanting to know about our culture and wanting to partake in, the things that we have to offer and the things that we grew up with and we're proud of, and they want to be a part of that. So I think it took a long time, but I can see the difference from then and now, because now to me, they're a little bit more open and welcoming as opposed to when we were younger. I mean, so I know some girls wanted to jump me, because I had on this sweater that I got from Trinidad, and they was making fun of me, and so it was really horrible. It really, really was.
And I think also too, I don't know, guys, if you guys can agree with this, you guys have social media, right? And you have Google now, right? So if you guys don't understand something, isn't that the first thing you do is go and Google it to figure it out?
Usually. Sometimes I ask other people.
Yeah. See, and the thing is, when we were growing up, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have Google. So basically, whatever your friends' parents told them inside their house, they thought everybody's house was like that. But see, now you guys have social media and you exposed to so much and you could just go and find out. So maybe that's why. But I love the fact that you said that they were jealous of us because we were unique. I love that though. Yeah.
Your question, Victoria.
You rather stay here, or if you could, would you live in the countries you're from?
Oh, I used to tell my parents all the time that I would have rather be in Dominica. But in all fairness, though, I would say this. For having the opportunities that we have in the United States, I would want to live here. For having the weather, access to the ocean, the sun, I would prefer to be in Dominica, and the food.
Yes.
But for the opportunities, job-wise and things like that, and I would rather be in the United States. So I guess you could say it's 50-50. What about you, Terry?
Wait a minute, before I answer that question, have any of you been to the country of where your parents were born?
Me and my sisters, we've been to Cameroon, but we haven't been to Haiti yet.
Oh, okay. How was Cameroon?
How was it in Cameroon?
It was fun.
Very nice. I never.
How long did you stay?
How long did you stay for?
What?
We were there, I think, for 1 month.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Several
weeks in a month.
So you've been to Cameroon, but not Haiti. Okay. Terry, you
I've never been to Haiti either, so they're good for now.
huh?
I said we've never been either.
Oh, okay. I guess we all need to take a trip to Haiti.
We'll go to Guadeloupe first.
Oh, okay. Okay. Terry, she had a question for you. Where would you rather be?
I think I'm going to piggyback on what Lisa said here, and I guess this is why our families come here, because there's so much opportunity here to be able to make a better life. I love the island part of it, just visiting and being there. So I like that. I like, being here and then being there also, like here for 6 months and there for 6 months, because like Lisa said, the weather is just awesome, and then there's beautiful beaches and just the culture and the food, and and then definitely carnival. So but those are the things that I really enjoy and I just absorb. But here, definitely for just the financial aspect of it.
We've been here for 1 hour.
Did anyone have any other questions for us or anything that they wanted to add or talk about on the podcast today?
One more question.
Yeah, sure.
Are you bilingual?
Me? No. So let me tell you something really funny. So when I was younger, my parents pretty much spoke patois, so we wouldn't understand. But I did understand a little bit when they talked to me. But when they have their big conversations, it was kind of like they didn't want us kids to know what's going on. But I knew little things, like come here means Vinny and, just the little basic stuff. But to have a full-blown conversation, no. And then the other interesting part with growing up in the Bronx is that my babysitter was from Puerto Rico. My best friend was from Puerto Rico. A lot of my friends were from Puerto Rico. So I also spoke Spanish, too. So I had a bunch of stuff going on. So, yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you speak Creole?
Oh, Creole?
Yes.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Why are you looking at me? We were in Waterhouse last year.
Huh?
Okay, you, Terry.
Excuse me?
Are you bilingual? Do they speak in Trinidad? Do they speak patois?
Yeah, what language do they speak in Trinidad?
They speak English. Yes, a lot of cuss words. Yes, a lot of cuss words. Yes.
A lot of cuss words.
So basically in Trinidad, the main language is English. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying basically the language in Trinidad is cuss words.
She's saying it's cuss words. And English, and what language though? Cuss words and which? Terry, what language are they cussing out people in Trinidad?
The language is cuss words.
I know. What language are they cussing out people?
I'm so confused. Are y'all confused? Because I'm confused.
Oh my God.
No, but they speak Trinidad, but it's their own slang. It's just it's just our own slang word, but it's English.
Okay. Got it. All right. So, last thing that I have, I wanted each of you to go around and tell me a fun fact about you. Or you can tell a fun fact of each other if you can't think of something about yourself.
I have one.
Okay, go ahead.
I love animals, and my favorite color is purple.
Nice. Favorite color is purple. I love animals. And what?
And I love food.
And you love
Fun fact
food.
about me
Yes.
is I like Roblox and chicken. Masan's chicken.
You love chicken and you said robots?
No, Masan's chicken.
It's my aunt's chicken. So my
Okay.
aunt that's here, she cooks the chicken. Yeah, specific. Yeah.
Got it.
What kind of chicken is that?
It's just fried chicken, but it's Haitian style, and it's
Bussin'.
yeah, everybody,
Bussin'.
it's busing is the word that was just used. Yeah.
Busting. Okay.
Jackson.
Got it.
What about you?
Next.
I solve a Rubik's Cube. I know how to solve a Rubik's
Word.
Oh, cool.
No, you're gonna lick my face.
In less than a minute.
No, please
In less than a
don't.
minute.
Really? That is awesome.
Yeah, my favorite color is green.
Nice. Okay, green. And Rubik's Cube under a minute. That is awesome. That's impressive. Next.
Favorite color is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Cinderella, drink your water.
Yeah, I was like, what is that noise?
Sounds so disturbing. The sound
A fun
is so
fact.
disturbing. Well,
Josiah looks like he knows a fun fact about you. You what?
I like
You like to read. Okay. Next.
That is, I can play piano, kind of.
Oh.
Kind of. And I used to play violin, but I wasn't really good at it.
But hey, at least you played. I played the piano too.
Yeah.
keyboard.
You play the keyboard?
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Did we get everybody?
What about you guys? Fun facts.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. What gets you unfiltered?
Oh no.
What gets you unfiltered? You have to give the definition of unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Not having a filter, not having been filtered, not providing a filter. It could be like if you could say anything and do anything. What gets you that?
Probably when I'm around my friends.
Your friend gets you unfiltered?
I'm still confused.
Okay. What is something that you do to just get you in a good, relaxed, chill?
I was supposed to be good?
Yes. But it could be whatever. What do you?
I was thinking bad.
Exactly.
Me too.
It could be bad. What gets you bad? It gets you unfiltered, Victoria.
People eat with their mouth open.
I didn't think about unfiltered could be bad too. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
I have something that I don't like.
Yes. What is it?
When people breathe on my neck, they will go in the back of the line where I am just to breathe on your neck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's terrible. That is so terrible.
Breathing is a good thing. That's not a bad thing all the time.
Terry?
Josiah.
Terry? Terry?
Something I don't like is
I'm here.
I don't like hypocrites.
Oh, very good one. Very good. We don't like hypocrites either. We don't like that. That's not very healthy for us and our,
What are hypocrites? Grits.
It's like people that say one thing to act differently. Oh, was that the last question?
What makes me mad is when boys say that girls can't do certain things because boys are stronger and they have to do this because it's heavy work and girls sit and do things. That makes me mad.
One time, this dude in my school, he said that girls have to wear dresses.
No. And let me tell you something.
Say that again?
I slapped him.
Oh.
But I got away. I just said I didn't do it.
You're not supposed to snitch on you.
They didn't believe
I
me.
know, and on camera, you don't ever give evidence on a recording. Imani, I'm gonna have to teach you.
I'm just gonna get this.
You can't take you.
I'm tell you, Imani carrying a weapon with her, I think she carry a shank.
Yeah.
Terry, why are you encouraging it, yo? Let's just stick into the drop kicking. Don't bring weapons into this.
I think Terry has found her kindred spirit amongst this group.
Yes, she has.
Exactly.
Does she remind you of you when you were little, Terry? I feel like.
I think that's Terry's new best friend. That's what I think.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that's how Terry.
So wait, I have a question. Sitting next to Victoria, can you say your name again for me?
Kivia.
That's my new best friend. That's my girl right there.
Child, she's annoying.
Oh my
She's not. No, she's
always
not.
over my back. She's like,
We're supposed to look out for you.
Just remind me.
Yeah.
she's telling me to wash my hands every time I come out the bathroom.
Yes, you should. And as you
But I
should.
do. It's
You
like,
should.
Oh my.
she does that to me every day. Imagine just walking out of the bathroom, seeing your sister.
Yep.
What?
Yep. Keep telling her to wash her hands. You all right, girl?
Oh.
That's my girl. And don't worry, them little boys tell you anything you can't do, you can do it, girl. Don't listen to them. No, don't smack them. Don't smack them. Just
I was at
Kick them in there.
I was at like YMCA, and it was like the end of the school day, and people were playing soccer, and the camp leaders asked if we wanted to play soccer, and then I wanted to play, but then this boy said I couldn't play because I was a girl, and I didn't really do anything because that guy was like a little kid, and like so I just waited till they left and then played, and now I'm looking back on that time, I want to hit that little kid, smack him to the ground.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. No, how you could have solved that? You should have said, okay, no problem. You don't want me to play. Just kick their ball all the way out where they couldn't find it.
That's what you do.
How about that?
That's what you do. That's what you do. Yes, you don't kick them. You kick the ball so far that they have to go in the bushes and look for it. That's what you do to show them that you can play. Yes. So whatever. No, that's not the point. The point is they're saying that she can't play because she's a girl. She's showing them I can kick the ball and I can play. That's what she's showing them. So don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do something.
And it lands like so close to you.
Oh my God.
No, she got it. You know what I'm talking about. You got me, girl. You gonna kick that ball out of there, and don't let no boy ever tell you can't do anything. That's my girl back there. That's my kindred spirit.
Oh my goodness.
Terry, this is your one right up front. That's Terry's twin right there, talking about she's kicking people and shanking them and kicking them and whatever. That's Terry's people's right there.
That's how we roll.
Yeah,
that's how we roll.
See, oh my God.
Ain't nobody's messing with me and getting away with it.
Victoria, are you supervising all of this?
She's a lost cause.
We let her do her own thing.
Oh.
She's gonna drop kick us.
Yeah. But that's what Terry too. We let Terry do her own thing too.
Yes, so she'll drop kick us.
Yes. So we understand each other, right?
Yes.
We understand each other. Okay.
Did you hear my question?
No, what's your question, sweetheart?
So my question was,
Like biting fingers.
how come you guys didn't learn about respecting other people's culture, and how come the teachers didn't do anything when they're teasing you?
Terry, do you want to take that or you want me to take it?
What we're all just.
I really didn't hear what she said. So you want to?
She said, how come they didn't teach us about respecting each other's culture, and how come the teachers didn't do anything about it?
Okay, so this is what I believe. I believe at that time they really didn't know a lot to be able to teach a lot. Because I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. So, and that's like the melting pot for the West Indians. The 5 boroughs, I should say. But it was, the culture was so tight-knit in certain areas, and the West Indian friends that I had, we knew, but other people who didn't know didn't want to learn, so they made assumptions about what we are, what our culture is. And I think they looked at us like less than. So we didn't get a lot of respect as you guys get now, because people respect when you come from someplace else because you're able to give, and then other people are able to give back to you, and you're able to learn about each other. But back then, it wasn't about.
That's a great talk, guys.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say another fun fact about me. I love coding. I have a scratch account.
You have a what?
A scratch account. It's a coding game.
Oh, that is so cool.
drugs.
So you code too? That's cool.
Yeah, I like to
Girl.
code. Very fun.
Yeah, I'm learning coding too. See, you know what?
Yeah, I was about to say. Look at that.
That.
Yeah.
Coding looks is so cool. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of all of you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm proud of every last one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this was fun. Thank you, Terry and Lisa. Yes, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
famous.
famous.
Yeah.
Dab on them
Yeah.
60%.
Yes. Dab on them haters.
Let's discuss my cut.
Oh, we'll discuss your cut when we get off.
And Victoria said, how much? How many?
60. The haircut?
60%. You see these kids?
I want money
60%.
too.
60. Okay.
Okay.
All right. With this conversation with the second first generation, we have a Haitian drink called Cremasv. Cremasv can be served with alcohol or without alcohol, so you choose which one you would like. And this drink is actually served at every Haitian gathering. So this drink is made by bottles most of the time, but if you're feeling inspired to make a bottle and drink it up, all you need is evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, a can of cream of coconut, grated nutmeg, cinnamon, anise star extract, almond extract, vanilla extract, lime juice, and for our adults over 21, because we do want you to drink appropriately, you could add rum, and preferably the barbecue Haitian rum.
Cremas.
So drink up and enjoy.
I mean, it's for the children, so we got to make sure it's virgin. Terry, can you get your one under control, Terry?
I'll tell you, that's how we roll.
Don't be a telltale, be a pincher.
Lisa.
Please hashtag that, Lisa.
Sorry, let me write it down. What'd she say?
Don't be a tattletale. Be a puncher.
Got it.
Lisa, and put next to that stitches get stitches.
Guys, thank you so much today for coming on the podcast and talking with us for a little while.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate all of you.
My time.
Yeah. Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Good night. Bye. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us this week on Unfiltered Lyman with BLT. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and join our Facebook page. As always, subscribe to our show to catch every new episode. Leave us a review so we can continue to bring you fresh and exciting content. See you next Thursday, same time, same station. Unfiltered Lyman with BLT is edited and produced by Unfiltered Lyman with BLT.